Hey there YouTube, Mr.Lubufu finishing up the complete set review, this time covering multicolored cards, artifacts, and lands. Again, the focus is primarily on limited play, so I'm going to stick with that. First we have Garrick, Apex Predator. If you're ever able to cast this guy in limited, yeah, it costs 7, but if you ever cast him, he's a house. He's going to be impossible to beat, and you're just a sad panda. Sliver Hive Lord, same sort of thing. 5 mana, 5/5 indestructible is actually quite good, but problem is it costs 5 different colors, and that's really hard to do in limited. So awesome if you ever get it to work. Onto artifacts. There's actually quite a few artifacts. There's a sort of an artifact sub theme running around. Avarice Amulet is not as good. I don't like it because at the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card is good. But when equipped creature dies, target opponent gains control of it, not so much. Brawler's Plate, 3 mana, +2/+2 and trample, equip 4. Very expensive for what it does. Bronze Sable's okay, it's a generic 2/1, but if you're playing something with artifact guys, he's okay. Gargoyle Sentinel's a card I actually really like. I played it a lot in prior sets, it's fine. Grind Clock is very good and limited, it demands an answer, and if not, they lose. Haunted Plate Mail, same sort of thing. Haunted Plate Mail is very good in limited, so keep that in mind. Hot Soup is very flavorful. Creature can't be blocked. It's dealt damage, destroy it. I like it. I don't like the new art for Juggernaut, just because I love the old art. But Juggernaut's a card. I love playing it. Meteorite, very expensive for what it does, but it's really flavorful. And love the art too, and the flavor text. It's a fun card. I like it in limited. Obelisk of Erd is okay in limited. If you just have like soldiers or something, giving +2/+2 is fine. Ornithopter lets you do some cute things with like Illusionary Angel or the Quickling or whatever, but it's not that good. Perilous Vault, I like it. It's very strong. You can set up a position where you use it and wreck their board. Phyrexian Revoker is okay. It's better in constructed formats than it is in limited. It's fine. I don't like Profane Memento that much. Just it'll gain you like 4 or 5 life, and that's it. Rogue's Gloves, however, is an equipment I do like because it gives you the Scroll Thief ability, and I love cards. Sacred Armory is okay. Getting +1/+0 is not as good as +1/+1, so that's something to keep in mind. Scuttling Doom Engine. It's probably my favorite card to say in the set. It's actually quite strong and limited too. You just cast it and you're like, well, I'm going to keep attacking you for 6 every turn. Try and beat it. Shield of the Avatar. This card is very, very good. Mark my words. This card gets out of hand really fast. Soul of New Phyrexia, like all the other souls, very, very, very good. We have all of the staves, which are not that good. I never liked them in limited. The Chain Veil, probably not going to be playing this in limited, to be completely honest. Tormod's Crypt doesn't do much in this format either. Tyrant's Machine is okay. It's very expensive to tap a creature, but sometimes you just have to deal with it. And Will Forged Golem is a 6 mana 4/4 with Convoke, which is, it's alright. And now on to lands. So we have Battlefield Forge, Cave of Koldaios. Basically we have the enemy color Pain lands. Darksteel Citadel, Evolving Wilds. Evolving Wilds, fine and limited, helps you fix your mana. There's the Llanowar Wastes. There's the Shivan Reef. We have Sliver Hive, which is like if you have the Death Touch Sliver, that's the only time I'd consider casting that. Urborg and Yavimaya Coast. So that's basically that. Thank you guys all for watching, and be sure to check out the other parts if you haven't.